Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Plans to turn a popular downtown brewery into a comedy club have caused quite an uproar in town. The Rio Nuevo district, which spearheads downtown redevelopment projects, says it's been receiving dozens of threats. And tonight, the brewery's landlord is calling for calm, saying people are reacting without all the facts. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Corus Nylander, is live outside Borderlands Brewing with what we know so far about this situation. Corus.
Definitely a lot of emotions in all this, Sean. The brewery is still open. It's operating right now here behind me. This space will not be touched for at least another 6 months or so, according to the landlord, Peach Properties. The owners of Borderlands here put out a statement earlier this week that said that they were blindsided by this decision to bring a comedy club here. Peach Properties tells me that's simply not true.
I think people need to probably understand the facts.
Patricia Schwabe and Ron Schwabe run Peach Properties, which is the landlord for Borderlands Brewery and Playformance here along Toole Avenue downtown. Both businesses will soon be forced to relocate as they plan to welcome a new Punchline Comedy Club after more than $2 million of funding was approved by the Rio Nuevo Redevelopment District Tuesday.
It's just going to generate a lot of people visiting the downtown, and that's really what's needed because the businesses downtown are struggling.
They forecast over $10 million of revenue each year, but the ambitious plan faced a lot of pushback after Borderlands Brewery released a statement Wednesday claiming they didn't know this was coming, writing in part, quote, "While we recognize the work Rio Nuevo and Peach Properties have done to support downtown, this decision was made without a chance for us to collaborate or even be a part of the conversation." That left many Tucsonans outraged.
There's enough space down here. There's enough space in downtown Tucson of buildings that aren't being used. So, I mean, if there's a way to compromise and look for that, I don't see why you couldn't do that.
Rio Nuevo says it had to close its Midtown office indefinitely after receiving dozens of threats. We reached out to Rio Nuevo. Its vice chairman, Edmund Marquez, sent us a statement saying, quote, "The tenants have been on month-to-month leases and have known something was in the works. Pragmatically, the landlord should have communicated with them more about that timing, etc., and they were caught a bit flat-footed."
The part that is definitely inaccurate is that they didn't know anything about it until that day because we had been talking to them, updating them by text, by meetings, by emails.
They say many steps have been taken to try and help both businesses relocate.
We talked about incentives to help with the relocation.
And as far as those threats made, Rio Nuevo tells me they did not report any of them to the police department, didn't want to take it to that level at this point. I did reach out to management with Borderlands requesting an interview to try and talk about that further. I did not hear back. It remains unclear where they may relocate, but they do have other locations already across town. We'll keep you updated as this situation continues to develop. We're live tonight from downtown Tucson. Corus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.